What's up, guys, and welcome to my review for Hocus Pocus. This is the original 1993 film. Hocus Pocus 2 just came out, and me and my special lady said, look, uh, we haven't seen the first one. We'd like to see the second one, so let's watch the first one. So instead of watching it on Disney Plus, I bought the 4K Blu-ray, which was on sale at Best Buy. I always prefer to have a physical copy. And we watched it last night for the first time. And look, I can totally see the appeal for this film. It is extremely likable and extremely entertaining with about an hour and a half runtime. It zips by. I mean, it's a really fun and it's a really entertaining movie. It's about, look, this guy, this teenager, he moves to Salem, Massachusetts, which I was there actually. I did take a vacation back in 2016 to Salem, Massachusetts, so that was pretty fun. So I know what it's like there. So he moves there and goes ahead and with his sister, who he's kind of bickering with. It's Halloween night. He has a crush on this girl from school. They all sort of get together and they go to this house, this house of the Sanderson sisters, who are really wonderfully played by Bette Midler, Kathy Najimy, and Sarah Jessica Parker. They are really good. The chemistry with these three witches is just so likable, so fun. But they're evil witches from Salem, feasting off of children's souls to make them younger, and so they can live for eternity. Um, so it's a pretty interesting storyline, but I think mostly some of the execution is really silly and really goofy. But look, this is a Disney film, so you can't expect them to go totally balls to the wall with the sort of darkness or violence to it. So these Sanderson sisters do have an evil plot, but they are extremely likable and witty, funny. Bette Midler steals the show as Winifred. She is so good in the movie, and the makeup and hairstyling is just really on point. The costumes, the production design, I think it's an actually really well-made film. I just think that it is extremely goofy, very silly, and cheesy. I think there's a lot of cheese in this film. The sort of dialogue with the brother and sister, the girlfriend coming in, um, the acting is cheesy too. I mean, just the performances are very corny uh, by everybody, really. But I think when you have a performance like Bette Midler in this as the lead, and she kind of overshadows the other two, to be honest with you. Sarah Jessica Parker is more like the goofy sort of Phoebe of the group of friends in a way. And Kathy Najimy is just there to make sure Winifred is okay, and the whole time, and she's her sidekick really. While you have this kind of third one just going around kissing random strangers at parties and wants to play with them and all sorts of stuff. But they do work well as a team. But the thing that I think was actually really interesting, that worked really well, was the opening of the film. It kind of is a cold open without being a cold open. The three sisters are spoiler alert, they are hanged. They are caught and they are hanged. And right before that, they are able to suck the soul of Thaxton, the one that turns into the cat. His sister gets basically murdered. Her soul sucked, as if these Sanderson sisters are dementors, to make themselves younger. So, let me see. Thackeray Binks, that's right. So he comes in, he's too late, and he's turned into a cat. And his life is to spend the rest of his days at this residence and in this neighborhood. So he's an eternal being. So I thought that was pretty interesting and pretty dark way to open the film, saying that these sisters are up to no good and that they will in fact kill these children and find pleasure in it. So I think it does have dark undertones. Some of the visual effects aren't great, but I think that's to be expected. 1993. I mean, they're not terrible. So I mean, they don't hold up as well. But I think this is a fun film that you could watch in Halloween season. I mean, Hocus Pocus 2 hopefully is good. I'm very excited to watch it. Excited to see who relights the black candle or how the sisters come back. So that'll be really interesting to see. I love the musical number. It's very random, very goofy, but I actually really liked it. I like the song. I put a spell on you to make all the people at the party dance and they can't leave. So I thought that was pretty cool. But there's some problems with the ending. I mean, Zachary's soul is released from the cat because he says, you killed the sisters. But then again, I'm thinking the sisters were killed. They were hanged in the past. So, since they were killed, don't you think the curse would be broken then? Not really sure, but I mean, that's just nitpicky stuff. But he reunites with his dead sister at the end of it with a very E.T. sort of ending, with a score that is similar to the ending of E.T. and camera shots that are similar to the end of it. But look, this is a really fun movie, and I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 stars. I had a really good time with it, and I'm excited to see the second one. I'm happy I own this on 4K. I think this could be a really fun movie to watch, as a lot of people do every October. So that's my thoughts, guys. Comment down below. What do you think about Hocus Pocus? What do you think about the second film? Leave all that down in the comment section. If you've seen the second film, don't spoil it. But if you've seen it, what are your thoughts on it? Good, bad, or ugly? So, guys, you could also follow me on Twitter at RyanKing72 and Instagram at KingOfRises131 and TikTok at KingOfRises131. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button with lots of reviews coming in the future. We got Amsterdam coming out. We got Halloween Ends coming out. Very, very excited. I actually am one of the only people that like Halloween Kills more than the 2018 film. So looking forward to that. And hey, who knows? Maybe I do plan to post another Halloween type film, scary movie like this, Halloween season movie, because every October I like to pop out some reviews, which is why I wanted to do this one, not just because of Hocus Pocus 2, but because it's the Halloween season. It's October, and let's get into it. So, guys, that's been it for me. Thank you so much for watching this review, my review for Hocus Pocus, and until next time, over and out.